Hey, what's up, guys? So for this first video, I am just doing a heavy upper chest workout. Starting out on the incline bench press. So for the past month or so, I have switched from my normal power building routine with more of an emphasis on strength training over into a hypertrophy block of training. And as a result of that, I have two chest days, and one of them is a bench focus, and then the other one is an incline bench focus. And what you're seeing here is incline bench focus day for the upper chest. So basically, what you just saw was I'm working up to a heavy set of 3 with 210 pounds, just warming up. So here we go. I remember for this workout, I felt kind of like my joints hurt a little bit. I wasn't really feeling too awesome. Um, but I mean, eventually I got it. This third rep was a big grinder. For me, since I'm a really chest dominant presser, it's the weight's always going to look really, really, really fast off of my chest, and then when I get to the lockout point, my triceps are really going to lag a lot and be the limiting factor. So that's why it generally looks really, really fast off the chest, and then once I get higher up in my press, it will really slow down substantially. And then so following that top set of three, I believe that I'm doing three bag up sets of 8 reps with 185 pounds. Nothing too crazy, nothing too heavy, nothing I really can't handle. Um, so yeah, so the biggest reason why I've switched over from a strength focus to the hypertrophy recently is just because, well, besides the glaringly obvious, like I'm really, really small, especially for my strength levels. And so it's only going to benefit me more if I do actually spend a few months in a growing phase where I'm working with more high reps, increasing my muscle mass and my endurance and kind of fitness overall. Because I've noticed, like, when I go to higher reps, especially with squat or like deadlift, really just like anything, but it's really glaringly obvious on those ones that it just is so much harder for me to actually like stick throughout the full entire rep range. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. It just is like my muscles give out and I just is super uncomfortable. Um, so yeah, so just going from a strength to a hypertrophy phase is going to really benefit me because I'm going to have more muscle, which is going to improve my leverages for lifting, which is going to help me put on more strength when I go back to a strength phase. So from the incline bench press, I went over and moved into I think I did 4 sets of a pec fly on this pec deck machine. The reason why I really like this machine is just because I feel like I can get a really, really nice squeeze, and it's not too difficult to get. Um, and kind of just burning out going until I can't really go anymore. With hypertrophy training, I'm a little bit more loose in my training rep schemes or whatever because I basically just go off of feel, pick a moderately heavy weight, and then I'll go until I can't really go anymore. And then move on from that pec deck machine to an incline cable crossovers. This is one that I'm not as used to just because in my previous programs that I've ran for the past year, I have not used them at all. It's really just been like a pec deck or just some variation of dumbbell fly and not really using this. So this is definitely a new exercise for me to say the least. I'm still getting the motor pathways down, but I really like how it feels. Just getting some sick angles. But yeah, I feel like I've definitely added some size just in this brief month that I have put on. I have actually transitioned from a strength phase to hypertrophy phase. So that's, obviously the goal. I'm glad that it's working out that way. Um, say just some more cable flies. So sick, dude. Um, but it's been really weird for me kind of switching over from this just because I am so addicted to like the strength progression and having to always focus on that. And that definitely an adjustment, but it's going to pay off for me more in the long run, especially when I go come back. Then from there, I moved on to arms, just for some bicep curls. Sorry for the bad angle. I'm going to learn more about camera angles or whatever. The more I go on with this, um, but not looking too bad, from this angle. And then moving on from there, I did some skull crushers with just some dumbbells. Um, yeah, so this is basically for my first day, I do a chest and triceps dominant workout with some shoulders thrown in there, and then for the second one, it's a heavy upper chest workout with arms. Um, and moving on from these skull crushers, I did 4 sets of those. Just moved on to some dips, just some burnout sets, just to really get a good pump. Use all the metabolites in in my muscle and whatever. So yeah, that's this first video. Just pretty quick, nothing too crazy. I did do some more exercises after this, but didn't get around to filming them. Um, so yeah, I mean that's really it, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and just let me know if you want to see anything else, what you would like to see. I would definitely really appreciate that. So thanks for watching and have a good one.